Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the National League West, the San Diego Padres amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Braves 6-3. The Arizona Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-2. David Price won the game, finishing a complete game one-hitter as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado 2-0. The Miami Marlins combined for a four-hitter as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. The Mets swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-2. The Cubbies combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 5-0. The Milwaukee Brewers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 7-2. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. The Reds beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. The Bo Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 9-2. The Indians put up 16 hits on the day as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 10-6. The Detroit Tigers launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-4. The Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the A's in Oakland 5-3. The Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they bested the Mariners.
Hey, what up, Annie? Oh man, I just got home playing baseball.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
What I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna send you the money back. Because the guy, when I went out there, the guy was bullshitting. So at first he wanted a forfeit. So I'm like, okay, look, just hold that deal, and I'm gonna get the money. So I come back. And then he tried to pull, well, I want $750. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I said, we don't even, and I don't even know if all the fees and shit is paid up on it because you still got Texas plates on it, you know what I'm saying, paper plates. So I don't know if the transfer fee is bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and send it back to you. So that way, or save it or go to the auction and just pay you off still, or those are my options right now. Either give it back to you or just hold on to it and go to the public auction and give me a bucket from there. Well, because my boy James over here, he told me that they have Las Vegas has a public auction, and that he said that I can get cars like that. But he just said, because I told him, you know, I said, hey, my aunt, she just loaned me some money. He said, well, just stack on top of it, so that way when you go to the auction, you'll have at least about 1,200. Add 5 to your aunt's to the 5, you have 1,000, and then just build it up from there. At least have a car by the summer. So he was like, you know, that's what. And the thing is, I bought me a safe. So I'm not even touching it at all. You know what I mean? Like, I'm telling myself I'm broke and all that stuff, you know what I mean? It's the truth, ain't it? I gotta tell myself I don't have the money. Yeah. So this will be my test, or I can just go ahead and just send it back. So it's entirely up to you. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Then we'll do that. Okay, that's fine, because I can, when I get off work tomorrow, I'll just go to Walmart and I'll just send it to you that way, okay? Right. Okay, that's fine. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Garrett Richards will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, I'm a big fan of Garrett Richards. This guy's stuff is unbelievable. 95 to 97 miles an hour with sink. And sometimes that fastball he throws, it has a mind of its own. Sometimes it sinks. Sometimes it cuts. Good, hard, vicious breaking slider, and his changeup has gotten better. The key to Garrett Richards is staying healthy. And if he's healthy and brings his A game, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the bump.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Now here it comes. Fouled away. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Too low, 1-0. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, man, EV, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Nope.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Freeman is off of first with 2 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone!
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ozuna playing here in his age 29 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
The 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. Mike Soroka is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Juan.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
That was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In his career, Pham hits a little over the 270 mark. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Eric.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Has a look, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. The Padres are able to get one back in the inning thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His past history with Richards, he's 1 for 5.
Tyler Flowers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. So striding forward now, Charlie Culberson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 home. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Austin Riley, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Mike Soroka. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Manny Machado.
First delivery to him on the way. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7th, the second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Our score remains 2-1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.